I don't know who did the survey, which said that 96% of the current overall cases which have been filed by the Enforcement Directorate are against opposition leaders.
Forget the fact 96-97% of the cases are against opposition parties. The conviction is less than 1%. The problem is it is difficult to get bail in an ED case. Now, even in a CBI or any other case by an investigating agency, typically the courts have held to the principle that bail is the norm, jail is the exception. However, in ED, there's a section 45 of the Money Laundering Act, which makes it difficult to get bail. It says that to give bail to a person who's arrested by ED, the court must be satisfied that the person was not guilty of the offense. Now, this threshold of bail is much higher in money laundering cases, which is why I think ED has reworked or been reassigned the role of arresting people, hardly taking them to trial. Now, yes, we must take a strong stance as irrespective of political partisanship or allegiances that corruption has no role to play in our public discourse. So therefore, people who have been alleged corruption, then there must be a proper investigation, but the cases must go to court. Trial must be sped up. Now, if you take the cases of the Delhi ministers, I think Satyendra Jain, Manish Sisodia, they had to be, and I think Manish Sisodia is in prison for more than a year. Now, why do you arrest somebody so that that person does not skip bail, does not leave the country, right? And does not abscond from investigation or the court process. But people who have deep roots in society, politicians, people who have been living there, people who have family in India, people who have most of their assets in India, they are the ones who are unlikely to go and run away from the country as such.